In the early 17th century, the world was at the cusp of a scientific revolution, challenging centuries-old dogmas and ushering in an era of reason and inquiry. At the forefront of this movement stood Galileo Galilei, an Italian polymath whose keen observations and revolutionary ideas would shake the very foundations of the prevailing worldview. Galileo's keen gaze through his telescope brought revelations that sent shockwaves through the intellectual landscape. He observed the moons of Jupiter, the phases of Venus, and the craters on the moon. These observations supported the controversial heliocentric model proposed by Copernicus, placing the Sun at the center of the solar system. Galileo dared to challenge the Earth-centric view, and in doing so, he collided with the established order. The clash between science and religion came to a head in 1632 when Galileo published his seminal work, Dialogue Concerning the Two Chief World Systems. This masterpiece, written in the form of a dialogue between three characters, explored the heliocentric and geocentric models of the cosmos. The Church, already uneasy with these revolutionary ideas, took offense, seeing them as a direct challenge to the Bible's geocentric teachings. Galileo was summoned before the Roman Catholic Inquisition in 1633. What ensued was not merely a trial of an individual but a clash of two powerful institutions, science and religion. Galileo, now an old man, faced the daunting task of defending his life's work against the formidable authority of the Church. In his defense, Galileo argued that science and religion need not be at odds. He maintained that his discoveries were not an attack on the scriptures, but rather an illumination of the wonders of the universe, created by the same divine hand. However, the Inquisition, entrenched in its dogmas, found Galileo guilty of heresy. The remainder of Galileo's life was spent under house arrest, his books banned, and his ideas suppressed. Despite the personal cost, the seeds of scientific inquiry planted by Galileo continued to grow. His trial became a symbol of the tension between reason and faith, a tension that would persist, but eventually evolve into a more harmonious relationship between science and religion. In conclusion, the trial of Galileo Galilei was a watershed moment in the history of human thought. It was a clash between tradition and progress, faith and reason. Galileo's courage to stand by his convictions paved the way for future scientists to explore the wonders of the cosmos. Today, as we reflect on this chapter, let us appreciate the sacrifices made in the pursuit of knowledge, and the delicate dance between science and spirituality that continues to shape our understanding of the universe.